So Sam Wilkerson reached out to me and she said, Dr. Chandler, I'd like to do a Monday monologue. So now we're going to have Sam's Monday monologue. So please welcome Sam to the stage.
Hi. I've never been up here before, and I'm sorry if I start to cry. But okay. Hello, Kent Denver community. My name is Sam. I'm a graduating senior, and my favorite color is purple. I adore purple because it symbolizes many things I feel apply to me: creativity, sensitivity, ambition, and imagination. Did you know, even just seeing a hue of purple is proven to be calming for the mind and promote creative work? I even love purple foods, like blackberries, grapes, acai, and plums. Okay, right now, a lot of you may be wondering, where am I headed with this? Why is she nerding out about a random color on a Monday morning? My answer starts in 2001 with a man named Matt Terry. At a very young age, he was diagnosed with cancer. What he had was called Hodgkin's lymphoma, a rare cancer of the white blood cells that begins in the lymph nodes. Matt sadly passed away at age 19, but his passion and work to bring awareness to Hodgkin's has left an impactful legacy. Most cancers have their own colored ribbon associated with their awareness. So, for example, breast cancer's color is pink. Matt deemed Hodgkin's color violet through a group called the Lymphoma Club, which would later officially separate Hodgkin's from the lime green of other lymphatic cancers. Rewind to 8 months ago, when my favorite color was still turquoise. In autumn, I was sick with the flu, bad enough to where we visited the doctor. They checked for bronchitis via x-ray, and by luck, the doctor noted an abnormal arch in the back of my chest. About 3 months later, I was tested for blood cancer and sent in for an echocardiogram. Around this time, I began to develop a lump in my lower neck, and I was recommended for a CAT scan in mid-January. Unfortunately, on January 18th, 2023, the CAT scan showed a softball-sized tumor in my chest directly behind my heart. A notice that I possibly had cancer was sent to my parents hours later. We were horrified. My previous tests came back negative for blood cancer, and they still are, which I find funny because I most definitely have cancer. And I was virtually asymptomatic, so we weren't expecting something like this at all, especially because I'm only 17. After a surgery, a PET scan, and another CAT scan, I was formally diagnosed with stage 2B lymphatic cancer, specifically Hodgkin's lymphoma. As you can imagine, I cried quite a bit. I mean, it's my second semester of senior year. I should be missing class because I have senioritis, not because of chemo. At first, I could only focus on the negatives. There was some foreign thing in my chest trying to kill me. I'm currently losing my hair, eyebrows, and eyelashes from chemotherapy. I have a metal implant in my chest for IVs. I spend hours at night researching anything and everything about cancer, mortality rates, 5-year survival rates, and the side effects of chemo. Any form of cancer in Americans under the age of 20 is so rare, there are only 15,000 diagnoses a year. Only 1,000 of these are Hodgkin's lymphoma. I questioned, why me? Why was I the one that had to be diagnosed with such a rare disease? But as I researched, I realized that although Hodgkin's is rare, it has a 90 to 95% survival rate for children my age at my stage. The average survival rate of all childhood cancer is 80%. My attitude began to change the more I became level-headed and informed. Then I decided to do something I now know is vitally important: be vulnerable. I asked for help. I told people about my diagnosis unflinchingly because, unfortunately, it is a part of my identity now. I learned about people like Matt Terry, who helped raise awareness for rare cancers like mine. I dyed my hair purple because, what the heck, I lost it anyways. And most importantly, the second I asked for help, every single person I know was by my side. Facing cancer head-on has and continues to make me a better person. The color purple is now a part of me, a facet of myself that proves I still have more to give to this world and that I will overcome this disease. My purple hair, although it's not really purple anymore, reminds me that I still have some. My classmates who wear purple for me remind me of the incredible support system I never realized I had until now. And my purple cancer bracelet on my wrist reminds me every day that I need to cherish life because it is such an incredible thing that we often take for granted. Prior to my diagnosis, I never realized just how deeply my friends and family care for me, or how beautiful snow in Colorado is. Sorry. I never realized how cute my dog is when she jumps up and down, and how freeing it can be to just roll your windows down on the highway. While I'm sad to say cancer is what has inspired me to live my best life, I am happy for the change for the better. I think everyone needs a bit of purple in their lives. It doesn't matter if you find joy in cats or video games or cars. It just matters that you cherish what is around you and the great people who support you. So here is my presentation of gratitude. Thank you to everyone who brings us meals, because without you, we'd probably be eating McDonald's every night. Thank you to the doctor who noted the bump in my chest when he didn't have to. Thank you to the technician who did my echocardiogram and found the mass in my chest, and to the doctor who found the cancer in my lymph nodes. Thank you to the doctor who had to stay calm while he told a screaming, crying 17-year-old girl she had cancer. Thank you to my mom and dad, who sleep with me in the living room every night because I'm too scared to sleep in my own bed. Thank you to my friend who held back my hair after I vomited, after I was informed of my diagnosis. Thank you to my friends for shaving and dyeing their hair in solidarity. Thank you to the people who sit with me in Vogue for lunch because I can't eat in the cafeteria sometimes. Thank you to all of my classmates who stepped up to bring us food, presents, and wear purple every Tuesday. Thank you to my closest friends who help me walk, bring me my favorite foods, and always check up on me. Thank you to my entire family who put their lives on hold to care for me. And thank you, Kent Denver, for giving me endless support.